Without taking much of your time, would like you to please turn your attention to the screens on either side of the podium as we show you a documentary just to let you know the work that has been done in the past 1 year of the chairman, EFCC, Mr. Ola Olukoyede. It's been an eventful 1 year, and we have tried to capture that. So please, ladies and gentlemen, the video. Thank you.
October the 18th, 2023 marked the commencement of a new phase in the evolution of the EFCC. Ola Olukoyede took the reins as the 5th executive chairman of the commission. While his choice by President Bola Tinubu as EFCC chair took some by surprise, Olukoyede assumed office with clear ideas on the direction he wanted to steer the commission. At his confirmation before the Senate, he articulated a three-pronged agenda for the fight against corruption, which are using anti-corruption to stimulate the economy, professionalism, and the rule of law. His first step after assumption of office was to declare his assets and mandated all personnel of the commission to do likewise. It was the first signal that it would not be business as usual.
Every one of us will declare our assets. Let's start with that.
He soon followed this up with reform of the operational dynamics of the commission, discarding the weaponization of bail conditions, as well as a review of the modalities for sting operations. The restructuring of the commission under Olukoyede witnessed the upgrade of zonal commands to directorates, which are now led by directors. 2 new departments were equally created: the Department of Security and the Department of Fraud Risk Assessment and Control. The latter is charged with reinvigorating the Commission's prevention mandate by proactively fighting corruption in ministries, departments, and agencies. The reform-minded anti-graft Caesar Olukoyede also prioritized aggressive asset tracing and recovery. So far, a total of 248,750,049,365 naira 52 kobo, 105,423,190.39, 53,133 pounds 64 pence, 172,547 euros 10 cents, 1,300 Indian rupees, 3,400 Canadian dollars, 74,859 Chinese yuan, 740 Australian dollars, 170 United Arab Emirates dirham, 73,000 Korean won, 70,821,375 West African CFA, 50 South African rands monetary assets were recovered. Also, a total of 3,455 convictions were recorded in the year under review. Part of the funds recovered by the Commission under Olukoyede has been invested by the government in critical sectors such as funding of students' loan and consumer credit schemes. The last 1 year also witnessed a review of some high-profile corruption cases, leading to the investigation, arrest, and arraignment of some ex-ministers and governors. A number of serving senior government officials have also been investigated and charged to court. Olukoyede's passion and commitment to the anti-graft campaign has attracted global attention, with many international law enforcement and development bodies eager to collaborate with the Commission. For the first time in the Commission's history, a sitting FBI director visited the EFCC. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police was equally impressed by the Commission's efforts in recovering proceeds for crime for Canadian victims.
We are here today to witness the handing over of the assets recovered on behalf of the Canadian victims of cybercrime. And this has taken, the operations has taken a couple of years, and eventually it has resulted to substantial recovery.
Olukoyede, as president of NASEWA, is rallying the whole ECOWAS in fighting corruption and illicit flow in the region. He pledged to use the anti-corruption tool to stimulate the economy with no lip service. Earlier in the year, when currency racketeers brought pressure on the Naira, Olukoyede set up a special task force on the Naira abuse and currency racketeering. The task force went after illegal currency traders and racketeers. The effort complemented the CBN moves to shore up the value of the Naira. The Commission also launched an audacious campaign against Naira abuse, with both enforcement action and sensitization campaigns in the media. The arrest and prosecution of some celebrities sent a forceful deterrent message. While he has done well on all fronts, Olukoyede is still worried about youth's involvement in cybercrime. Some of the measures taken by the Anti-Graft Agency include the hosting of religious dialogue on cybercrime and the launch of interfaith manuals in January of 2024, fully integrated and broad-based sensitization programs for youths at schools and at different forums, therapeutic sessions with cybercrime suspects in the Commission's custody, signing of a Memorandum of Understanding with Flutterwave to establish a cybercrime center at the new EFCC Academy. Though Olukoyede is driving preventive frameworks against cybercrime and other acts of corruption, his works on enforcement modalities are also strong. To this end, several arrests, arraignments, and convictions of internet fraudsters have been made in the last 1 year. As a commission, it's obvious that the narrative has significantly changed. Fraudsters now know that it is no longer business as usual. The nation is feeling the impact, and the future appears brighter, both for the EFCC and Nigeria as a whole.